So we went to Soldier Creek School,
Okay.
and in fact, it was probably torn down about 20 years ago, I could guess. And the largest number of people ever attending that school was 16. And boy, we thought that was really something. No, we did. So we rode horseback from our ranch, which is not too far away, to the school. And the school had a barn and of pasture and water running through it, and so it all worked out well. Some of the other people would ride their horses too. And then again, schooling came to the forefront, and my sister should start high school. And that was a big problem because that meant she had to live with strangers and stranger to everybody, you know. We didn't know anybody, or I didn't know anybody. I should say that I never got to town except twice a year.
Wow.
From out there, buy school clothes and school pencils, I guess, or something. And that's how I never wanted to come to town either. You know, I would have a fit every year. And I just go get whatever it is. I don't need to leave. I loved that place so terribly. And although we didn't have more than a few kids at school to play with in the winter, we had all the animals, and they were our friends and as well as our babies, and we had to take care of them and do the right thing by them. But it meant so much to us. And in the summers we were herding, and in the winters we were learning, and the learning finally won out because we leased out the ranch and moved to town, and my mother built a house here. And so, yeah, and it was the kind of place that there's something wonderful about it, but it was the kind of place that herds of animals are coming through, you know. And I remember one of the fellows I had hired in these last few years, he said, I went hunting and I never saw a deer, and there were 7 walking by the house this morning. You know?
Yeah.